South African-born actress Phumzile Sitole landed a new role on Star Trek Discovery as Captain Ndoye. She's been making big moves in the United States. In 2018, she made it on to the cast of Netflix's popular series Orange is the New Black as Antoinetta Akers Kerson. She joins the stellar cast that features Taylor Schilling as Piper Chapman, Laura Prepon as Alex Vause, Uzo Aduba as Suzanne and Michael Harney as Sam Healy. She joins us now on the line from New York in the United States. It's early hours of the morning there, but a very good morning to you. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, fantastic. Thanks so much for staying up for us. Firstly, congratulations on your new role.
Thank you so much.
What was it like to work on this massive international production?
Oh my gosh, just fun, really. I mean, honestly, it was just a privilege, a blessing, and just fun. It was fun. I love what I do, and they love what they do, so it was a good time.
Can you tell us how it all happened? How did they come to know of your work? Did you audition for the role? How did it all come about? And that call when they actually said, yes, you got the role.
So I did it the way everyone does it, which is like through, you have your manager, your agent who sends you an audition and you go to the audition and it's either good or it's bad, and you walk away and you have to forget about it, as all actors do, because we experience so much rejection. And I forgot about it and got a call a couple of weeks later being like, so you're in the running and you are young for the role, but they want to consider you anyway. They tried lots of different things to make it work age-wise for me. They tried to even gray me up. But they were just like, no, you have the essence of what they're looking for. And they had auditioned that role a number of times. So by the time that the producers had seen me, they had really tried their luck all across America and internationally to find the role. And so I was really lucky to get into their books and at that point, I guess. But yeah, just through representation and auditioning, and I got really fortunate and blessed.
So how old is Captain Ndoye?
So Captain Ndoye is meant to be in her 40s, maybe early 40s. And so the biggest thing that even now, what is amazing about Star Trek Discovery is the head of costume, the head of makeup, and the head of hair are all black people. And having both the head of hair and makeup be like, listen, even if she's in her early 40s, the likelihood is she hasn't grayed and she hasn't wrinkled yet, because that's just how black women roll. So, this girl is going to look very similar to this, early 30-year-old woman. So I had them on my team, and also the director just looked at me when they tried the gray hair, and he was like, how do you feel about this? And I was like, I don't think it's necessary. And he's like, great, we don't need it. So it's just great to be in a kind of set that's very collaborative in that way, where I say something and he takes it into consideration, and then you move on. I think they just needed someone who was able to make it seem like they are in charge. And yeah.
Phumzile, was there any young 40-year-old woman that you know in your life or that you know of that perhaps were inspiring to you or served as some inspiration for this character?
Not necessarily that I could go to immediately. I think a lot of people are like, what is your authoritative or leadership thing that you draw from? And I think that would be my dad, if anything. My mom as well, she's just more gentle, but a powerful woman in and of herself. But no, there's no specific 40-year-old woman that I can think of or draw from that I use for this specific role, outside of my personal experiences with my parents.
So CBS All Access in the USA has aired 2 episodes. What's the reaction been like so far?
It's been pretty great. I've enjoyed listening and watching Twitter and realizing that there's different groups. I think with Star Trek, there's so many people that are, I don't know, they've formed fan bases from a long time ago. So there's a lot of black women who are like, finally a person of, as soon as a new person of color is introduced into the realm of sci-fi, they celebrate it. And I think for me, it's beautiful to know that I'm contributing to a sector that I was never a part of before then. So I think the reception's been great in that sense. It's just been like this is a great addition to a storyline, in addition to what the Star Trek timeline looks like in 950 years' time. Yeah, I guess all of that, and I was enjoyed looking and tracing that.
What is it like to be associated with such an iconic science fiction entertainment brand like Star Trek?
It's intimidating. It's intimidating because I just want to do it justice. I think I respect Star Trek in so many ways just because I thought, as much as I'm not a Trekkie fool, I know so much about the Enterprise from my experience that's been subliminal. Like, I've known about words like the Federation or, like, just terms that I didn't know I have known about for years. And that, in and of itself, has made me respect a thing that I just never knew that I attributed so much, like, I don't know, power to. And so being given an important role in that sphere feels important, and I don't want to take it for granted.
All right, fantastic. Thank you so much. Go and get some sleep. Thank you so much for staying up for Morning Live. That was South African-born actress Phumzile Sitole chatting to us about her brand new role on Star Trek Discovery as Captain Ndoye.